Trips to the left this time. Hangs in the pocket. Fires too deep and intercepted at the 1 yard line. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
A presence at that spot.
Every football fan knows. Last guy picked in the draft. Dancing around. Trying to pick up that first down and does. Toss back. Nice hole. Breaking tackles. There goes Mason. Inside the 40. Witherspoon chasing him down. He can't get him. But at the very end, he is taken down after a great block early on by Trent Williams. Can't think of anybody who loves to play the game more than Kittle. Purdy escaping again. Backing away. Throwing. Caught. To the 10-yard line goes Juwan Jennings, who has emerged this season.
Utilizing the tools that they taught him, but giving it his own personality.
Purdy dancing, wide open, making the grab. Samuel, the tackle is missed. Debo off to the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. 76 yards.
The Packers, they hit another one for a big score.
Up 10-0. Going to run it back here. Chenault had a good run back on the opening kickoff. He takes this one to the 30. The ball is loose. 49ers all signal they have it. Here come the officials. Who's got it? San Francisco.
Not thrown the football at all to Jackson Smith and Jigba or Tyler Lockett.
Not yet. And they go nowhere here. 49ers so tough at that line of scrimmage.
Right behind 0 and 17 in the middle of that defense.
2nd and 3. Mason. There he goes again. Up to the 27-yard line.
A few more carries tonight running back there.
I would bet on it. Fake to Garendo. Fired over the middle. Out to almost midfield goes Brandon Ayuk, who makes his first grab of the night. Purdy, deep drop. Sideline open. Kittle down the sideline. He goes bouncing off the Seahawks. And another big play. Purdy throws. And right at the pylon. Ruled a touchdown. Kittle makes the catch. Right at the pylon. Big spike. And this time the 49ers pay off a long drive. Sets up to face Jennings. Meanwhile, here is Samuel still fighting his way. Fires, caught. That's Ayuk to the 41-yard line. Rush 4. Dancing in the pocket. Intercepted. Picked off by Green. Purdy. Shoulder shake. Throws into traffic. Kittle. Touchdown. His second. Five wide here. Bosa trying to come from Smith's left. Pass is caught. Ball is out. But Seattle will recover it. Garendo is the running back. Start on the ground. And Garendo out in front. Down the sideline. Being chased. One man to beat. And that man stops him, but at the 4-yard line.
Oh, he's going to his wife.
Check.
Here's
well,
going
that'll seal the deal.
Where is she? Where is she?
One more
Where
time. And this time Samuel joins the party.
You know?
And they are.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to seal the deal since the 94 season. Meanwhile, finally a sack. First of the game.